SaharaTV, my name is Rodolfo Okonkwo. Early this morning, agents of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency stormed the home of Senator-elect Prince Buruji Kashamu. They are there to effect an arrest for him to come to the United States and face extradition to the United States. We have a news released from his media aide saying certain things, and now we are inviting the media aide to join us, Austin Oniyokor. Austin, welcome to SaharaTV.
Thank you very much.
So let me start by asking you, what are things now? What is going on at this moment?
Well, as we speak, the agents of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency are still laying siege to the Lagos residence of the Senator-elect Prince Buruji Kashamu. Although they have relaxed their the initial, they have relaxed the security measures they put there earlier this morning. Specifically, they condoned off one lane, or a lane out of the two lanes on the street, and then afternoon they have reduced the area of the condoned area, and now limiting it just to his Lagos residence.
So, what do they want? Did they say what they want? Did they want him to come out and to be arrested?
They want to arrest him, and we asked them to produce a warrant of arrest. You cannot come with hooded, they wearing the hooded men, covering their, some of them are not even wearing, they're not wearing the NDLEA official uniform. So you cannot just come and say you want to arrest somebody without a warrant of arrest. That is actually where that is the crux of the matter. We are asking them to produce the warrant of arrest. Once they can produce that, Prince Buruji Kashamu, as a law-abiding citizen, he has expressed his readiness to surrender himself to due process and whatever to the due process of the law. But what he has said, he will never succumb to is any illegality, and that he would never allow them to come and abduct him without, because that's what it is, without a court or a valid warrant of arrest. So that is the situation.
In your press release, you said that this is being orchestrated by the wife of Chief Bode George, who is the director of the general of the NDLEA. How do you know that?
Now, the thing is very simple and straightforward, my brother. The NDLEA is a party to a subsisting matter that is before the Federal High Court in Lagos. The court granted an order asking or directing all the parties to the suit to maintain status quo pending the determination of the suit. There are about 12 agencies that are involved in the suit: the NDLEA, the FCC, the police, and name all the other security agencies. Now, our question is, why would the NDLEA come for him with hooded men and without a warrant of arrest? So, for us, we felt that there must be there is some political undertone, and when we looked through the whole thing, we felt that maybe the disagreement they had in the PDP before the past general election may have necessitated this kind of extrajudicial action, because there isn't any court order and there isn't any warrant of arrest. So why come for him in the dead of the night and with hooded men?
Now, Mr. Kashamu is a stakeholder, the way they say it in Nigeria, in the PDP. Who has he reached out to in this situation?
Well, I may not. I know that a lot of party well-meaning Nigerians have shown concern and have been making frantic efforts to find out exactly why this rush. Why if NDLEA has subjected itself to the jurisdiction of the court, and the court has heard the matter and actually fixed judgment for Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2015. We're talking about just about 3 or 4 days away. How come the NDLEA that has been in this country since 2003, that Prince Buruji Kashamu was released from UK and has been in Nigeria since all this while, how come the NDLEA is now taking this action just at this time? So that a lot of party members that I may not be able to mention and leaders have shown concern, and they also they have expressed their solidarity, and many of them have also confirmed that this is an illegality. It does not have, there is no court order, and it does not have the approval of the relevant agencies of government.
Now, in your statement, you said that this is an effort by Bode George's wife to score cheap political points. What's the political point she could score with this?
Well, the political points, we have noticed of recent that a lot of appointees have been showing some sort of desperation to convince the incoming administration that they are up and doing. So this might not it might not be unconnected with that, because there is really no reason for this kind of brigading, this kind of siege on the senator-elect's house. So that was why we said maybe they are doing this to score some cheap political points, to warm their hearts into the warm themselves rather into the hearts of the incoming administration.
Now, there are news reports that Kashamu might kill himself. Is it true, and does he have weapons in the house?
Well, I think that was that it was just to show that he will not, as a law-abiding citizen, as a responsible man who knows that he has a lot of followers and a lot of people that dependent on him. I know that he will not take such an action. He just said it probably to show that he was ready to give anything in place of, to give anything to ward off any form of illegality.
Okay, I think we lost connection with Austin Oniyokor, who is the media aide to Chief Kashamu. We will try to get him back, and we want to find out if things like if there are weapons in the house, just in case it gets to that point. And also we want to find out from him what's next. If the law enforcement agents stay there for long, what will the chief do? And other questions. When we get him back, we'll talk about that. In the meantime, just for your information, we are going to speak to a political editor, the general editor of Premium Times will be coming on our show in another hour to discuss some of these issues. And we are going to give you the chance along the way during our Skype calls and the talkback segment for you to weigh in. Give us what you think about this situation. Nigeria is going through a transition, and the political situation now is very interesting, and I hope you are watching. Okay, I understand that we have him back. Austin.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so I was asking you, you said that he's not really thinking about killing himself, but are you sure that there are weapons in the house?
Weapons in the house to do what?
To kill himself. Are there weapons there that he might use?
I've just told you that he was just a statement to show what level or he can't go to ward off any legality, but certainly that is not that's not
okay. All right. So what happens next now if they continue to stay there for another, let's say, 12 hours, 24 hours?
We are hoping that that's why we said in the statement that we hope that all well-meaning Nigerians and even the international community will prevail on these people to toe the path of legality, the path of the rule of law, follow due process. This man is not running to anywhere. He has said it time and again, and he said it. He's not in hiding. If he was running, they won't meet him at home. He's not in hiding. Yesterday he was at work. and he went home like every other person. So we do hope that reason will prevail, and they will allow if they want to take him to court, they should. I mean, that's on Monday. We are ready to go to court and let the court hear this matter and determine it once and for all. In any case, let me quickly chip in this. On the 11th of May 2015, the Attorney General was quoted in the newspapers as saying that the federal, as of now, there is no extradition request on Kashamu's case before the federal government, and that even when such request is received, it is not the federal government that will take an action on it. He said such a request is usually forwarded to the courts for a decision to be taken.
So who is going to receive that request? Is it the drug enforcement?
The Attorney General, of course, the Office of the Attorney General should receive that request. And until it is forwarded to a court of competent jurisdiction to take a decision on it, there is no way anybody can go and pick up effect any arrest. So
if a court rules that Kashamu should be extradited, is he willing to come to the United States?
Well, very well. He's ready. I mean, he's willing to come to the U.S. or wherever they want the trial to go. He has said that severally. Even in the last interview he granted SaharaTV, he said it.
Okay.
Yes.
So do we know how many people are in the house where he is now? And does he have enough things to sustain him there for a long time? Like food?
Well, I am hoping that... how many people are in the house, as in, you mean his immediate family?
Yeah,
member?
Immediate family, yeah.
Yes, his children are there. The wife is also there.
Okay. Are you planning to go there to visit him? Would they allow you to go in there?
They did not. As a matter of fact, I just came from the place to my office. Now they did not allow me in. They even threatened. In fact, they actually seized my phone and later searched through it and later returned it, and virtually marched me away from the vicinity.
What else were you able to get from them? Did they tell you anything new? Nothing new. All we said was that, yes, if you want to arrest this man, he is willing and ready. Show us your warrant of arrest. Once you show the warrant of arrest, and we are sure that you are NDLEA agency, will follow you. But not some hooded men saying storming the place in the dead of the night and about 4:30 a.m. and then saying they want to arrest him without any warrants and without proper identification. Now, Bode George is in the PDP and Kashamu is in the PDP. Is this part of the extension of what is going on within the PDP, where there are crises within the party? Do you think? Well,
I do not think it's really an extension in that sense. But maybe some people have some personal grudges or scores to settle. This is not. You can't. This is more of a personal thing than the party thing.
Okay. So when is the last time you spoke to Kashamu?
I spoke with him about let me tell you this. I was on the phone with him till about 3:30 a.m. this morning. Then I slept about 6:30. I got a call that the NDLEA people, they were there. I spoke with him. Then about between that 6:30 and about 8:30 a.m. I spoke with him for about 3 to 4 times.
So how was his spirit? Was it up? How was his spirit? Upbeat?
He actually said I should invite the press, the whole world, to come and know what is happening here. That they have come to illegally to abduct him. So if any press, whatever, we actually called them. And that they should come and see what is happening. To come and cover and report this illegality to the whole world. So we were the ones. He spoke. I mean, he actually spoke on a local television station here on channels. Telling them about. He is in high spirits. All he is asking for is for the due process of the law to be followed. He does not. He's not entertaining any fear at all.
Will he talk to us if we give him the chance?
Sure, I'm sure. I do not know if his phones are still on now because I've not spoken with him recently. But I am sure that your people should have his number. They interviewed him about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So if they call him, I'm sure he will be more than willing to speak with you.
All right. Austin, thank you so much. We will keep in touch with you. If anything develops, we will get more information from you, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. That's Austin Oniyokor, who is the media aide to the senator from Ogun State, Senator Kashamu. We will be right back with more discussions on this topic and many others, so stay tuned.